Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. This week's video is going to be a little bit different than what we've done in the past. Today we're going to actually get a little more educational and we're going to talk about what are the most popular downloaded apps in the App Store currently because TikTok has taken the world by storm. TikTok, here's the logo by the way. TikTok is an app where you can create 15-second lip syncing dances, videos, skits, and everything in between and upload it. And then you can get followers, you can follow people yourself, you get likes, comments, things like that, shares, and then you can also make some money from it. And yeah, so let's go ahead and dive into more what TikTok is, and then let's talk a little bit and break it down and talk the analytical part of it and the whole media world aspect of it and how it actually has influenced the media world. And then let's go a little bit into history and dive into that. And then let's wrap it all up and bring it together. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and dive into the educational aspect of this video and talk about a couple books and a couple statistics here and there about TikTok and just the history of world of media in general. Now, to start off with, we're going to talk about a book by Daniel J. Boorstin called The Image. We're going to start off by talking about the image by starting off with a quote that Boorstin has written, and I have it right here actually. It's from page 117, and he wrote, and I quote, it takes more time actually to make something and plan it as much as it does looking at it. And this kind of refers to how the execution and the planning process takes just as much time as it does to look at something and view it and critique it and things like that nature. And TikTok is no different. It actually can take so long to create a TikTok. It can take from actually days to hours, depending on the TikTok that you are making. And actually, Slate.com, which is a dance website, has commented on this, saying that TikTok is actually the app where Gen Z vies and gets their 15 seconds of fame per se. And it's not as incomprehensible though as it may appear for some people, because TikTok does have a lot of ups and downs with it, and that's not all that there is to it. There are a lot of benefits and perks and positive sides to TikTok just as well as negative sides. There are predators on the app who lure kids and send them explicit messages and videos trying to get something out of them. And this is like one of the downfalls actually of the app, and this is according to CBS. But however, good things about the app outweigh the bad things about the app, and this is one of the perks that TikTok actually promotes, because it is a safe environment. You just have to watch out sometimes for creepy predators and people who just shouldn't be on the app. However, if you are using the app, basing it off the rules and terms and agreements that TikTok has to offer, then you should be fine and not really have to worry about things like that. So yeah, but let's go ahead and dive into the next book, which is called Just the Facts by David J. Mindage, which will be right here. This book actually is the history lesson of this video, actually. This book talks about different types of themes surrounding world of media, so like objectivity, things like that, and then also the inverted pyramid, which we're going to talk about today actually in this video. So the inverted pyramid actually talks about literally nothing but just the facts. It goes in descending order from the most popular and the most important type of news and information to the least important news and information that you can receive. And this actually helps a lot and is a really interesting and easy way to just get straight to the point and just kind of go A, B, C. The inverted pyramid actually relates really well with TikTok, because in TikTok on the explore page, you see all the most liked and most popular videos first, and then as you scroll down more and more, you see the ones that aren't, the ones that don't have that many likes and views. Okay, so we're almost at the end of the video, guys, I promise. So the last book I wanted to talk about today was Like War by P.W. Singer and Emerson T. Brooking. Now, this book actually show how dangerous social media can be, and TikTok actually is no different. TikTok, you can post things and do whatever you want, but there are certain things that you can see and can come across your eye that aren't to your liking and can trigger you and cause harm and problems. Although you can put your account on private and people can't see your stuff, you can still see all the private all the public accounts and everything that people post, and you can still come across things that aren't that appealing to you and that can trigger you. And this is why there are many policies and restrictions. Sometimes people's TikToks get taken down because of this. And but one thing that TikTok does really well is kind of break things down into the ABC, as we talked about before. And TikTok, actually, there is a quote that's from Like where I will read it to you guys. It says, "We are anonymous, we are legion, we do not forgive, we do not forget." And finally, the screen fades to black. Expect us. So this kind of shows, like, there's like, do the right thing, then everything's fine. If you do the wrong thing, then there's consequences that you have to fear. That's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching.